force on current carrying conductor in a magnetic field. We have learned that an electric current flowing through a conductor produces a magnetic field. The field so produced exerts a force on magnet placed in the vicinity of the conductor. That is, if the conductor is conducting current and if a magnet is placed near to it, the magnet exerts a force. This was found by the French scientist André Marie Ampère, who suggested that the magnet must also exert an equal and opposite force on the current carrying conductor. The force due to a magnetic field acting on current carrying conductor can be demonstrated using an activity that is shown on the screen. For this, we will take an aluminium rod AB of length about 5 centimeter, and using connecting wires we suspend the rod horizontally from a stand. Now we take a horseshoe magnet and a strong horseshoe magnet and place it in such a way that the rod lies between the two poles of the magnetic field directed by the horseshoe magnet. For this, put the north pole of the magnet vertically below and south pole vertically above the aluminium rod. Now connect the aluminium rod in series with the battery and a rheostat. When the current passes through the aluminium rod from end B to end A, it is observed that the rod is displaced towards left. And when the direction of current was changed, it was found that the rod also changed its displacement in the other direction. Have you thought about why it gets displaced and why is it in two different directions when the current is changed or reversed? Yes, it is because the current carrying rod experiences a force perpendicular to its length in the magnetic field, and the displacement of the rod in the activity suggests that force is exerted on the current carrying aluminium rod when it is placed in the magnetic field. And also if the direction of the current is changed, the rod also changes its direction to the opposite as it was previously. And using this experiment, it was conducted in different situations, and we found that when the direction of the current is at right angle to the direction of magnetic field, the displacement was found to be maximum. And this force or the displacement on the aluminium rod was a breakthrough to find many new inventions like motor, generator, the speaker, etc. Now the direction of the aluminium rod, it was shown using a rule by Fleming, and it was named after him as Fleming's left hand rule. As per the rule, if you stretch the thumb, forefinger and middle finger of your left hand in such a way that they are mutually perpendicular to each other, then it was found that if first finger or the Pointing finger represents the field and middle finger represents the current. Then the thumb finger points to the direction of force that was exerted on the object. And this left hand rule was implemented to know the direction of the electric motor, the direction of the movement of the electric motor. We shall see how the electric motor works in the next video.